Welcome to the Talkin Network. My name is Boogie Bentley, back with another video. Just as I jump on, make a quick little video talking about the pressure that is on Josh Heupel. There is some news that breaks. We're going to get into it and talk about it. Aaron Willis, Tennessee linebacker, has decided to enter the transfer portal. You can see the tweet there. He does have 3 years of eligibility left. Now, as we kind of talk about Tennessee and the transfer portal, and after spring practice, you're going to expect some roster turnover. And up to this point, everything's been kind of fine. And again, no hard feelings towards these guys. I wish them the best of luck. I think all of it has to do with maybe not being able to get on the field at Tennessee. We've seen Tyus Fields, James Robinson, just recently Julian Nixon enter the transfer portal. Now Aaron Willis has entered the portal. He was a 4-star linebacker in the class of 21. We'll kind of take a look at the impact that this will make, but as always, do me a favor, go ahead and smash that like button just below the video. It's free, it's quick, it's easy, it helps the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you're new to the Talkin' VAWLS Network, welcome. We're not experts, we're not insiders, we are fans just like you. So if you enjoy the content, make sure you subscribe, click that bell for notifications. You won't miss out when we go live or when we drop a video. But let's go ahead and jump into it and talk a little bit about it. Again, Aaron Willis into the portal, and he's a guy, even going back to last year, we had the roster turnover. Henry T's out, Crouch is out, which also just a quick little update on Crouch. He is actually back in the portal. He is leaving Michigan State. That one kind of caught me off guard. Crouch had a pretty good season up there, but that's worth noting as well. But back when all the roster turnover, Aaron Willis was a guy that I kept talking about that I wanted to see step up. Young kid, has a ton of athletic potential. Again, 4-star in the class of 21. But then he had the incident at Stokely Hall. He was one of the kids that was suspended, had off-the-field issues, missed the spring practice, which is crucial. It is so crucial for a young player to be able to go through the spring, develop, and grow. He missed that, and then kind of behind the ball going into fall camp. Didn't really see much action in 2021. He had 1 tackle on the season. So I think when it comes down to Aaron Willis, it is a case of just not being able to get on the field. Maybe doesn't fit in. Maybe he doesn't fit the culture that Josh Heupel is creating. But I just wanted to get on, let you guys know that the news was out. Aaron Willis is into the transfer portal. Now, what does this mean for the Tennessee linebackers moving forward for the 2022 season? Well, I think it's a case of you're going to see Jeremy Banks and Juwan Mitchell. That's going to be your 1s. And then you've got Solon Page and Aaron Beasley as your 2s. And Beasley's a guy that got a lot of run last year, got a lot of experience. Again, Juwan Mitchell's a guy that I keep waiting to see. Keep waiting to see, guys. I was excited when he announced his transfer from Texas. He was coming in, led Texas in tackles. I expected more from Juwan Mitchell, but he showed up on campus banged up. A lot of question about whether or not he was going to buy in, and then he got injured and he was out for most of the season. So which Juwan Mitchell do we get? Do we get the Juwan Mitchell that led Texas in tackles, or do we get the Juwan Mitchell that didn't necessarily buy in? Now, continuing to look at the linebackers, obviously Jeremy Banks is a guy that led Tennessee in tackles last season. He is kind of the lifeblood of this defense. He's going to step up and be the leader of the defense with the absence of Matthew Butler, Alontae Taylor. A lot of positive things about Jeremy Banks. Now, the violence and the aggression that he plays with, you're going to be good for a 15-yarder every game or two, but it is what it is. You take the good with the bad. I expect big things from Jeremy Banks in this 2022 season. But again, just wanted to jump on, make a quick little video, not a lot to discuss. Aaron Willis into the portal. It's the first one. I'm not really happy with this, man. I wanted to see Aaron Willis have success. I think he does have athletic potential. And again, he's a local kid out of Virginia. He was the 5th-ranked player out of Virginia in the class of 21. He's got the physicality. He's got the violence. He's got the speed. Something's off. Something is off with Aaron Willis, but he is into the portal. We'll continue to keep you guys updated if any further news breaks. Last year, we kind of saw some waves of this, so I'm curious if there's any other names going into the portal coming up soon. Stay tuned. Hopefully some positive news coming on the portal front. I think the kid from Ohio State, Andre Turrentine, is going to be making his news known soon. I think he is a lock to Tennessee, and obviously we just keep waiting on Brew McCoy to pull that trigger. But that's going to do it for this one. Make sure you guys smash that thumbs up on the way out the door. Also, go check out the official merchandise of the Talkin VAWLS Network. Go to bonfire.com/store Talking Balls. Any and all support is so greatly appreciated. That's going to do it. This is the Talkin' Balls Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Go Big Orange.